For your information, from Corporate Connection. Hello, viewers and subscribers. Please contact us on contentcorporateconnexion@gmail.com for artificial intelligence projects, machine learning projects, deep learning projects, Python projects, and Java projects for all degree students and polytechnic students. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If I ask you a simple question, how do humans make decisions? We usually look at similar past experiences, right? That is exactly how k-nearest neighbors works. In today's video, I am going to explain kNN, which is considered one of the easiest and most intuitive machine learning algorithms, even if you are a complete beginner. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand what kNN is, how it works step by step, how distance plays a role, and how real-world predictions are made. So grab a notebook, stay till the end, and let's begin. What is kNN algorithm? K-nearest neighbors, or kNN, is a supervised machine learning algorithm. The main idea is very simple. Similar things exist close together. kNN does not create formulas or equations during training. Instead, it stores all the labeled data and waits. When a new data point comes, kNN looks at its neighbors, checks how similar they are, and predicts based on majority voting. Think of it like this. If you move into a new city and want to choose food, you ask your nearest friends, not strangers far away. That is exactly what kNN does. Why is kNN called lazy learning? This is a very important concept. kNN is called a lazy learner because there is no training phase, no model is built beforehand, no learning happens in advance. Instead, all the data is stored, all calculations happen only during prediction. This makes kNN easy to understand, slow for very large data sets. So kNN is perfect for learning concepts, small data sets, and experimentation as well. Now, how kNN works step by step. Let's understand the workflow clearly. Step 1. Choose the value of k. This means how many neighbors do we want to consider. Step 2. Calculate distance. We calculate the distance between the new data point and every training data point. Step 3. Find nearest neighbors. We pick the k closest points. Step 4. Vote for the class. The class with the maximum votes wins. That's it. Simple, logical, and very human-like decision making. Understanding Euclidean distance. Now let's talk about the math behind similarity. The most common distance used in kNN is Euclidean distance. You can think of it as measuring straight line distance on a map. In the diagram, notice each data point has coordinates in this diagram. The distance is calculated between points. The closest points influence the prediction the most. Even though there is a formula, you don't need to memorize it now. Just remember, smaller distance is equal to more similarity. Real world example, movie genre prediction. Now comes the fun part. A real example. Imagine we want to predict a movie genre based on action score, romance score. We already have some movies labeled as action, comedy. Each movie becomes a point on a graph. High action, low romance implies action movie. High romance, Moderate humor implies a comedy movie. This is how real world features are converted into numbers. Example in action. Now look carefully at this diagram. We have 5 training movies with known genres. One new movie with action is equal to 7, romance is equal to 3. Step by step, we calculate distance from the new movie to each existing movie. We list the distances. We select k is equal to 3 nearest neighbors. From the table, 2 neighbors are action, 1 neighbor is comedy. So, the majority vote wins. Final prediction, action movie. This diagram clearly shows how numbers become distances, distances become neighbors, neighbors become decisions. Now this is kNN in real life, the math in action. This table shows each movie, its distance from the new movie and its genre. Notice, smaller distance is equal to higher influence. K is equal to 3 focuses only on nearest points. 67% action, 33% comedy. This is why action wins. This table visually proves that math supports intuition. Now, this was that one table which proved it all. Key takeaways of kNN. Let's summarize what we learned. Simple and intuitive, distance-based algorithm, no training phase, works well for small data sets, great for beginners. But remember, kNN can be slow for big data. Choosing the right k value is important. Still, it's one of the best algorithms to start your ML journey. So, to truly master kNN, you should start exploring kNN. Practice with datasets like IRIS or MNIST. Try different k values. Visualize results using plots. Now, before we end, here's a quick quiz for you. So today's quiz are as given now. Let's open the quiz. So the first question is, what does k represent in kNN? 1. Number of nearest neighbors, B. Number of dimensions, C. Number of classes, and D. Kernel parameter. So choose the option of your choice. Question 2. Why is kNN called a lazy learning algorithm? A. It doesn't train a model. B. It is slow to predict. C. It uses deep learning. D. It requires labeled data. Question 3. Which distance metric is most commonly used in kNN? A. Euclidean distance, B. Manhattan distance, C. Cosine similarity, D. Hamming distance. Question 4. What happens if k is equal to 1? It uses a single nearest neighbor. B. It uses mean of all. C. It ignores labels. D. The algorithm fails. Fifth question. In majority voting, what decides the final prediction? A. Most common class, B. Largest distance, C. Smallest k, and D. Random guess. So these are today's 5 questions. So the quiz will be in the last minute of every video. Answer the quiz questions and email your answers to contentcorporateconnexion@gmail.com. Drop your answers by email and I will personally read them. The subject should be kNN hands-on quiz. Do not forget to include the name, college, answers. Do not forget the top answers will be featured in the next video, and free AI toolkit and free AI training course will be offered to that student. If you were able to understand kNN clearly, give this video a like, share it with your friends who are learning machine learning, and subscribe for more beginner friendly AI and ML tutorials. If you want projects, internships, or guided learning, contact us at contentcorporateconnexion@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to Corporate Connection.